What I love most about documentary filmmaking is sort of watching life unfold in front of the camera.
Ali Humanuk has been a freelance documentary cinematographer for about 10 years.
You can't script things that happen in real life. And when you try, like sometimes I'll watch a fiction film and I'll see something like, oh, that's so contrived. But if I'd seen it in a documentary, you buy it in a way that's different.
Through her work, Ali has been able to partake on many adventures.
I've been to Cuba, China, Barcelona, France, England. I don't know, I've been a bunch of places, but I love it because you never know where you're going to be. And you meet all kinds of people you wouldn't meet in everyday life. Like I ended up in Africa in the bush with people making, this palm wine. I never would have seen that on my own.
I'm taking it. I'm going down to Limpopo Reef. Woo! Woo! Limpopo Reef, I'm coming. Woo, ha, ha.
There was a year when I was embedded with the Boston City Police, not for a whole year, but several months. And we were out on this shoot, and I think they were serving a warrant. So some people came in the front door, and then there were two police women actually on either side of this second floor window, and in case the guy came running out the window. And my thought was, oh, well, the best shot is for me to step back and get the two police women in the window. And it's like, they looked at me like, what the hell are you doing? That guy's gonna come out with a gun.
She has an admirable way of valuing the relationship she creates with those she works with. In fact, she took me to meet a coworker who is also a close friend of hers.
Hello. How you doing?
How do I know Ali? We started working together on a PBS teenagers reality engineering show. It's really good working with Ali because she's smart and she knows what she's doing and doesn't worry about things that are unimportant to worry about and takes good pictures.
Chit chat, I'm not so good at. But that's why working with people, it's like you're in the same situation, you're dealing with the same problems, you're troubleshooting, and then going out to dinner after a shoot or something like that. You've had this whole day or several days. That makes being together it makes it very easy.
Not only does she have an amazing way of connecting with those she works with, but she used her skills to connect with her grandfather during his last months.
Filmmaking is a way to experience the world also that I wouldn't otherwise, because you're framing things, and it's this liberty to get close to people. I was filming my grandfather when he was dying, and I was sort of getting really close and getting, into bed with him, and everyone was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I wouldn't have done it if I didn't have a camera. But there was something about that. I was able to be intimate in a way that I might not have without a camera.
Ali is a great example of someone who loves their job, and a lot of inspiration can come from somebody like her.
There's something about filming that I feel immediately present. I am looking through the lens, and what is happening in front of me is like all that matters. I'm not thinking about what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm not thinking about paying bills. My phone's off. And so there's this immediacy that I love. I stumbled upon it and I fell in love with it. And there was no sort of premeditation. But if I weren't filmmaking, if I weren't shooting, I don't know what I'd be doing.
For NNTV, this is Sydney Rose signing off.